In a minute, you'll watch a clip from Kevin O'Connell's locker room speech after the overtime win against the Buffalo Bills. It's amazing because what you see Kevin do is get enthusiastic before he says a word. He uses his body language and then ultimately his voice to express passion and emotion. Even though this is a victory speech and these behaviors come natural, every speech should start with a baseline level of enthusiasm because of the audience's mirror neurons, which mirror back what they see, which means if you start enthusiastically, varying the pitch, tone, volume of your voice, the audience automatically starts to get enthusiastic about whatever it is you're saying. Additionally, this conveys confidence and is more persuasive. Bonus, you'll also see Kevin applaud as the team claps. And you'll see many famous speakers do this, like Tony Robbins. This is another way to get this speech started on a high note because you're acknowledging the audience as they acknowledge you.
We've won football games a lot of different ways. We keep talking about any means necessary being.
In this second clip, you'll see Kevin bring the team together by discussing and emphasizing teamwork. In general, taking some time in a speech to celebrate connection is incredibly powerful because it makes the listeners feel like they're in a tribe, which we instinctively crave. Point out the commonalities, the connections between your audience members, especially if it's a shared victory in business or in sports, like in this case, because you'll see how it really helps the audience get engaged. Watch now.
And the only way you can persevere is by relying on the man next to you. Coaches, players, you guys just kept leaning in and leaning in. That's a very difficult place to play.
In this third clip, you see Kevin using footballs to acknowledge the players that did well. As a speaker, you should use props or physical objects in general, but also specifically, you should use them as rewards and find reasons to thank individuals in the audience, like when they answer one of your audience questions, which you should have. You can throw them a small gift like candy or something that relates to the theme of your speech. Or if you know the audience, find reasons to acknowledge and to celebrate them, their contributions. Gratitude is a powerful brain enhancer. It gets people to focus. And like Kevin is acknowledging team members, it's a way to help the audience feel appreciated. It's about them. And it certainly engages them more with what you're saying.
I got a couple captains. All right, two guys that balled out on defense, led the charge all day long. First one, Eric Kendricks. We'll get to that other captain here in a second, but I do want to not miss out on Harrison Phillips, where a former
Awesome, Kevin. If you want to forever demolish the fear of public speaking and be confident in every professional and personal conversation, join me for an adventure in this online course. And remember, every time you speak, you have an opportunity to practice your public speaking and grow your public speaking muscles.